Let's take a look at the recovery process using the GREYMOND method from the OCD Help app. Before we start, I just wanted to go over what tracking looks like. So this is the OCD Help app that you see. This is example from one of my previous clients. So you could see for the column that's total, this is total minutes ruminated. So we see 42 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes. So this is approximate minutes ruminated. Then the second column is W to 9, wake up to 9 a.m., 9 to 12, 12 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, and 9 till morning. So again, we're trying our best to put down approximately how many minutes did we ruminate about OCD or meta OCD or something connected to your OCD themes. Then we have level of anxiety and stress. Stress is more real life stuff. You don't have to fill it out if you don't want to. It's not critical, but you should fill in the level of anxiety. So level of anxiety is from 1 to 10, and this is an average. So how did you feel on average throughout the day? So what I wanted to show you in this example is that everybody has their own individual style when it comes to assessing how many minutes did they ruminate. So it doesn't need to be precise. The level of preciseness is at the level of if you go to work and you're like, I gotta leave in 5 minutes. You know what 5 minutes approximately feels like. And it might not be exact, but it just gives you kind of, a general feeling of I think it was around 5 minutes, or I think it was around 30 minutes, or so this is the level of preciseness. Don't go overboard. Don't create meta OCD out of tracking. The goal of tracking is to reduce from a previous day. And you can see that this person, they started out level 3 and 4 anxiety. In less than 30 days, they're at level 1. And you can see that there's also a progression that, there's threes, twos start to peak, then again goes back to threes, then, you know what I mean? So little by little, you bring it down through controlling and reducing rumination. And each time period is its own separate game. So, for example, in this example, the person is putting a lot of 1 minute, a lot of 2 minutes, a lot of 3 minutes. That doesn't mean it was precisely 1 minute or precisely 2 minutes. It means that that's just their style. That's how they put it down. And that's 100% okay. So you might have your own style, but we still see a progression in reduction. So whether you're undercounting or overcounting your minutes, you will do that consistently. And through that consistency, you will start to see the minutes drop. And again, how do we drop the minutes? A thought, feeling, emotion, sensation, whatever came in, that's a trigger. And how do you respond? You're making the choice not to respond, wake up to 9 a.m. You're making the choice not to respond 9 to 12. And you're continuing that game all the time, all day long. So it's kind of like little mini goals and a reset. And then tomorrow you're going to look at previous day and then you're going to reduce from there. And that's the game. And the more you play it, the better you become at it. Because you learn how to disregard it. It's almost like a muscle memory thing where you start to get better on a subconscious level with it. So yes, you're doing it actively, but passively, your anxiety is dropping and it becomes easier for you to continue to do that. So I really hope you use this. I'm going to do more tips on exactly how to track so you can recover as soon as possible. Download the OCD Help app and start tracking.